you're coming to the South, and you know we got a modern way of living, but there's room to grow.
We used to grow it back up by the bushel or bale, but now there's something better and it sure does sell.
Hey, Mr. Senator, now what'll it be but up a down-home dispensary in Tennessee?
Well, legislator, the voters have spoken.
There's too much politicking and there's not enough token. It's an economic agricultural wonder to legalize the Southland and run us a number. Hey, Mr. Senator, I'm asking you please put up a down-home dispensary in Tennessee.
Well, hello, Mill Valley. How you feeling? We're from Nashville, Tennessee. And this is our little message to the governor.
All across the nation, states are going green. Illinois to California, everywhere in between.
Those high Rocky Mountains to the Blue Ridge Hills, they're rigging in a big pile to pay all their bills.
So, Mr. Senator, I want to be put up a down-home dispensary in Tennessee. And a legislator, the voters have spoken. There's too much politicking and there's not enough token. It's an incredible medical wonder. So legalize the Southland and roll us a number. Hey, Mr. Senator, I'm asking you please put up a down-home dispensary in Tennessee.
All right, Molly.
Too many politicians up on Capitol Hill. Get your sidestep in and spark up a bill.
When the economy is good and raw, so let's drug by the pound and make it legal, y'all.
Don't wait for Alabama, Kentucky. Put up a down-home dispensary in Tennessee.
Have a legislator, the voters are spoken.
There's too much politicking and there's not enough token. March up to Congress, shout it like thunder. Legalize the Southland and roll us a number. Hey, Mr. Senator, I'm asking you please put up a down-home dispensary in Tennessee. A down-home dispensary in Tennessee.
Well, it sure is great to be with you here tonight in Marin County. Even though Molly's from out this way, I ain't. I'm from Tennessee. And I can see why everybody wants to come out here and hang their hat, because this must be one of the most beautiful places on all of God's green earth. I hear the crying of the hungry in the deserts where they're wandering. I hear them telling the heavens on benevolence upon them. I had a destructive power prevailing. I hear fools falsely hailing to the crooked wits of tyrants. So when they call, I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. And I hear the sound of tearing pages and the roar of burning paper. All the crimes and acquisition turn to air and ash and vapor. And the rattle of the shackles are far beyond emancipated, where the lowliest will gather in their stalls. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. That's it? Thank you. Sure.
see. But with your money and your power,
I can hear the flowers are growing from the rubble of the towers. I hear leaders quit their lying. I hear babies quit their crying. And I hear soldiers quit their dying, one and all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. As I went walking down a ribbon of highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me the golden valley. Now this land, it was made for you and me. Oh, this land is your land. Now this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, or from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, I roamed and I rambled and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of a diamond desert. And all around me a voice kept sounding. I heard it saying, this land, it was made for you and you gotta help us sing. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. Golden State welcome to Molly Tuttle on the guitar.
Thank you. It is so great to be back here in Mill Valley at one of my favorite venues that I haven't gotten to play in a few years now, but I was trying to count up how many times I've gotten to play the Sweetwater over the years. It's been about 4 or 5 times, and I just love coming back here. So thanks for joining us tonight. It's night 4 of our duo tour. We've only got one more show left after this. We've been having the best time. It's so much fun. We write a lot of songs together, but we don't often get to perform them together, and we get to play each other's music and some of our favorite songs by other artists. But this is just really cool. It's like one of our first duo tours we've ever done, so we're just kind of, trying it out. Because we're usually always so busy with our own respective bands. Ketch is always out on the road with Old Crow Medicine Show, and
Molly Secor is always out on the road with her Grammy Award-winning act. But then we got engaged, so we started working together. We were over in England. We were playing some shows over there with Tyler Childers opening up. And so we picked out a cool tune from the Rolling Stones so we could fit in Manchester, England. But it sounds just as good here in Marin.
she comes in cars like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air, oh everywhere. She comes in colors. Have you seen her dressed in blue? See the sky in front of you, and her face is like a sail. That's my total favorite thing. Have you seen a lady fair? She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air, oh everywhere. She comes in colors. Have you seen her all in gold, like a queen in days of old? She shoots colors all around, like sunset going down. Have you seen a lady fairer? She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow. Coming colors in the air, oh everywhere. She comes in colors. I can't stop once the rubber hits the ground. I'm bound for Mexico. Sunlight bakes my sleeping head and turns the mountains gold. I've got one too many ties to you, one too many tries for you. I'm tumbling down the mountainside for you, and I can't say I'm mine when love goes over the line. There's a snake in the middle of the road. Do I swerve to miss? I can't shake this feeling that I hold. There's poison in your kiss. I've got one too many ties for you, one too many tries for you. I'm tumbling down the mountainside for you, and I can't say I'm mine when love goes over the line. Tumble down into the rocks. My sleepy eyes, they start to cross, and I'm lost. I behold your shaking soul, trembling at the core. Your eyes are just like dynamite. Still I ask for more. 'Cause I've got one too many ties to you, one too many tries for you. I'm tumbling down the mountainside for you, and I can't say I'm mine say I'm mine when love goes over the line.
Thank you so much. Well, we're going to sing a duet for you now that we wrote a few years ago, and this is a song about one of my favorite places in the world, but also in California. And it's a place where I used to go on road trips with my family. I have so many good memories from traveling there and, you know, spending the weekends in the snow in the winter and exploring and hiking. But in the great bluegrass tradition, we took a very happy sounding place and happy memories and made a song that's horribly depressing and sad about it. And actually this song is about Yosemite, and this weekend my whole family, they would be here at the show, but they're at my little brother, his music festival with his band AJ Lee and Blue Summit. They're throwing a festival in Yosemite, so you know, I was hoping to wrangle my brother or my dad to come sit in with us at the Sweetwater, but they had other places to be, I guess, this weekend. But we, like Ketch said, we got engaged in November, and we're getting married this summer, so we're very excited. I think our wedding planners are in the house tonight somewhere. Oh, there they are.
We're raising the funds for the upgrades right now.
Anyway, we're getting married in the Bay Area, and we have like a short little window after the wedding. We have like 3 or 4 days before we both have to go back on tour, so we're going to do a mini moon. And Ketch keeps wanting to plan it in Yosemite, and I'm like, but we have this whole song about people who go to Yosemite and they break up on the road trip there. It just seems like a bad omen.
They went to Modesto first. That's not gonna happen to us. We're gonna go through Stockton. All right, let's sing it.
You said a road trip would do us some good. Despite every instinct, I said that I would. It's been 6 years since you put on that ring. Maybe the road will fix everything. When all that remains is the gas in the tank, the tread on the tires, and what's left in the bank. Sometimes the road is the best remedy. How many more miles to Yosemite?
Well, I'm riding shotgun through prairies and plains. You say how pretty, I'm thinking how strange it feels to follow this sinking ship down. Well, maybe the mountains will turn us around. When all that remains is the gas in the tank, the tread on the tires, what's left in the bank. Sometimes the road is the best remedy for the love that's grown old. Try some new scenery. So how many tell you goodbye. Start a new trail, leave our love behind. Sometimes the road is the best remedy
for two broken hearts that need setting free. So how many more miles to Yosemite? How many more miles to Yosemite?
Grateful Dead spirit everywhere you go in Mill Valley, California. Even coming up through Oakland, I could feel it. We played last night down in Menlo Park, which was the last time that we ever saw Bobby Weir. But we see him seemingly every day now, just in a different form. I'd like to sing a song now that I wrote for my sister. She took me to see the Grateful Dead back in 1994 when I was just a young teen scrapping around. Hopefully you had a big sister like that too. You were born at St. Clair's Hospital, but I see you are born up in the sky. You come floating down over New Orleans to the sweet green levee by the riverside, and your voice shine like them Sunday shoes. And Mama always said we had nothing to lose, so we danced on the street corner. Oh, Caroline, the heartbroken hard times that never got us down. Walking the same line through every shady southern town. Hand in hand, you're on brown mine. Caroline, you do just fine. We were the Giants' biggest fans. I'll be Willie McCovey, you be Sarah, my wife. Should said Buster Posey. We got traded away to them the Georgia line. You be the pitcher and the catcher too. I'm a home run kid, boys, my son's groove. Gonna knock the cover off this time. Oh, Caroline, Caroline. Heartbroken hard times, they never got us down. Walking the same line through every shady southern town. Hand in hand, you're on my mind. Caroline, you do just fine. Wonder if we had really run away and what they discovered what we were hiding. No, there ain't no way we could be so free as we were back in Tennessee. So what's the use in even trying, honey? Caroline, Caroline, I seen it all change and watch it change some more. Seen hard times standing right outside your door, but I'd say you do just fine, you do just fine. Oh, Caroline. Caroline. Oh, Caroline. Little Caroline.
I'm gonna sing a song, another one, well, This is one that Ketch and I wrote together. It's off a record that I put out a few years ago called Crooked Tree, and yeah, that was the first album we ever wrote songs that ended up on, and I just remember sitting around writing this song, coming up with this funny story. We had just visited my grandmother on my old family farm in Illinois, and we came back with all these seed caps that belonged from my grandfather. They all had these different logos of seed companies. My grandparents are corn and soybean farmers, so somewhere we melded this song with an old song called Dooley that I'd heard from the Dillards growing up. And then we kind of used some wacky characters that you knew in North Carolina, and it all mushed together. It all sort of melded together to make this song called Dooley's Farm.
Old Dooley was raised Carolina, got his schooling out in Vietnam. Tucks his hair up in a pioneer seed cap when he's bringing his cash crop in. Now everybody says he's just a simpleton farmer, plowing 100 acres out in Sugar Grove, smiling at you from an IH tractor. But there's a secret down in every row, in the Blue Ridge Mountains with the whispering pines. They used to grow tobacco and they made moonshine. But there's something better in the back of the barn, down on Dooley's farm. Old Dooley's got a roadside farm stand, sweet corn, tomatoes, and turnip greens. But if you ask to buy a jug of sorghum, he'll know exactly what you need. They'll meet you in the back of the woods at midnight. Bring a lantern 'cause it's hard to find. He's got a string that'll punch your lights out. Old Dooley's gonna blow your mind. Hey, in the Blue Ridge Mountains with the whispering pines, they used to grow tobacco and they made moonshine. But there's something better in the back of the barn, down on Dooley's farm. They caught Dooley in the moonlight, drug him down from the field to the state farm to bust rocks on the roadside. Now everybody says I'm just a simpleton farmer, they don't know that I'm an outlaw. Growing green must have ran in the family, 'cause old Dooley is my grandpa. In the Blue Ridge Mountains with the whispering pines, they used to grow tobacco and they made moonshine. But there's something better in the back of the barn, down on Dooley's farm.
getting warmed up, but Molly, I'm dying to know who our special guest is tonight.
You mean you haven't heard who it is?
No, I heard it
This
was...
is gonna blow your mind. We've got a really awesome special guest for you guys. One of my all-time biggest heroes. Every time I sit down to write a song, I'm like trying to write a song that sounds like one of his songs, and he's just one of the most legendary musicians around. Please make welcome Peter Rowan.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that was so great. Man, hanging on every note. Yeah. Glad you're back out in California for a minute.
It's great to be back. And this was like one of the first bluegrass songs I ever learned to sing.
Oh,
The next one we're gonna play.
I wrote this with the great master Bill Monroe. Yeah, back in the psychedelic era. Blowing across the mountain and down all the valley way below. It sweeps the grave of my darling. When I die, that's where I long to go. Send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, then come to you when I tombstone. I promise Take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love. Come to you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow, that's worth getting. That's worth getting out of the house for. Nice to be here. Let's see. We're going to do one that Molly and I recorded on my a record by the same name, From My Mountain to Your Mountain, Calling You. And we had some nice sessions together down there in Nashville and recorded a couple of different times on different records. And it's always a pleasure. And we were just over at the Merle Fest, Doc Watson Festival over the weekend. And I got to hear the Old Crow gang get together. And it's just a real good hometown get together over there in North Carolina.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yes.
Y'all gotta come to North Carolina sometime. Come to the Merle Fest. It's a good one.
I don't know, I kind of like it better out in Mill Valley, Molly. Just comparing catering.
So high, I'm calling you. From my mountain to your mountain, to my mountain so high. From my mountain to your mountain, to my mountain so high, I'm calling you. So high, from my mountain to your mountain, to my mountain so high, I'm calling you.
mountain so high.
Help us out a little bit.
From my mountain to your mountain, to my mountain so high.
Yeah.
From my mountain to your mountain, to my mountain so high. From my mountain to your mountain, to my mountain so high.
I'm calling you. I'm calling you.
Peter Rowan! We're going to take a short break and we'll be back for a second set of live music at the Sweetwater